does MORAD actually stand for? And beyond that, what is it?
You'd obviously hear Mac O'Grady Research and Development, so that would be the MO MORAD. Then you would also hear McCord O'Grady Research and Development, because back in the 80s, Gary McCord and Mac O'Grady were very linked up and training together a lot, and maybe thinking about putting some information out there. The way I would interpret it is more like man's objective research and development. So the way I look at it is, Mac O'Grady learned from people too. I see it more like a lineage of information that predates even Mac O'Grady, because you go back to Homer Kelly, then you go back to In Search of a Perfect Swing, then you go back to, all the great coaches that were around in the, Hogan era, Bobby Jones era, back to the old Scots bringing golf to the United States back at the turn of the century, 20th century. So, the information tracks back, and I think there's been a lot of really, really smart people trying to figure this game out for a really long time. There's truths that have stood the test of time, and there's things that have kind of come in and come out. So I would say that Mac O'Grady Research and Development would be that window in time when Mac O'Grady was doing the research and development. But I think if you looked at man's objective research and development, he would say it's all of us, not just Mac O'Grady's work. So I think it's kind of a compilation of, the truth of the best in geometry, physics, and biomechanics.